Hi everyone, it's Desiree with Everything Horses and Livestock magazine, and with me I have the backbone of Kansas Horse Council, Justine. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Desi.
I know we've had a long weekend, us being vendors, but you've put in way more time and hours, and everybody I've heard has said you've done an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
So kudos to you. You pulled it off. I know there was a lot of what ifs going into it because with COVID and everything, and we weren't sure if we were going to be able to do it until it came down to the last minute.
For real.
So how do you think? I mean, what do you think? How does it go?
Very pleased that really we pulled it together in about 6 weeks. I mean, we started the planning a year ago, but then it kind of sat on hold not knowing. So, getting commitments and follow through and, just kind of, we'll just wait and see. But when we made the decision, we're a go, it was all hands on deck, here we go. So we did. We pulled it together really in short order. And I think it's come across like it's been planned all year long.
You are absolutely correct. And I thank you for letting us be here, to be able to interact. We've had a fun time interviewing some of the volunteers, some of the other board members. It's been great, and they've all said the same thing. They've all had fun, and the crowd, it was excited because it was a getaway for them. They were able to get out and do something.
I think that's right. It seems like we're getting back to a normal lifestyle, hopefully. That's the idea. Anyway, and having EHAL here has been a bonus for all of us because you've helped us get the social media pulled together. So we're getting the word out that we're here, things are happening, and people are having a good time.
We're having fun with it.
It's been a great plus.
Thank you. So from the perspective of being up high for the Kansas Horse Council, what's the growth for it? What do you expect it to do in years from now?
We have a dynamic board, a lot of great ideas. And I think this year we really want to see more regional events happening.
Okay.
We want to be out in each of the 5 regions of Kansas and, putting on some competitions, putting on some shows, getting out and meeting people and seeing what's happening and getting them involved, getting more people involved.
Okay.
It takes volunteers to run something like Kansas, like Equifest. And if you get out there and meet them and they're, maybe they don't know what's going on, so that's the way to do it.
Right, so my next question is for our viewers, how can they get involved?
Go to KansasHorseCouncil.com and become a member.
Okay, and what do they get with the membership?
Well, there's a personal excess liability policy that seems to be the biggest attraction. And
can you explain what that is?
Sure. So it's with your $50 or $80 membership, $50 for individual, $80 for family, or a $35 student membership, you get a $1 million personal excess policy.
Wow.
So if your horse does damage to person or property, you have some protection. Now, of course, your homeowners or your farm insurance would be primary, but this kicks in, covers the gaps, covers the deductibles.
So
it helps. Yeah.
Money well spent.
It is. Yeah.
Money well spent. And that's where you see, if you go to a stable or a facility, you see the signs.
So the signs are different from the liability policy,
okay.
But Kansas Horse Council was who basically worked to get the statute on the books, and the signs represent the statute, and they are to spec. So anything else with different verbiage or different dimensions of signs, because they are to spec, are not going to hold up in a court of law.
Okay, so there you go. So if you were looking for something to protect your well-being and your property that you work hard for, get a hold of Kansas Horse Council.
Go to KansasHorseCouncil.com. We can sell you a sign. We can join you as a member.
Well, we are so glad that you're able to be here with us. Is there anything you want to talk to our viewers about Kansas Horse Council, the future?
Absolutely. Yeah. If your viewers haven't already gotten involved with some activities and events or have ideas, things that they want to talk about, I love just having the conversation with somebody that hasn't really been familiar with Kansas Horse Council, so they can pick up the phone and call me anytime.
Great. And how can they?
785-776-0662 is our office number, and again, just call anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, you guys, there you hear it from Justine. We probably have lost all the glam because
by the end of the weekend.
I get to go home. She's still here.
Yeah.
So, you guys, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And we will check with you next year.